You can be wasting your money, wasting your time, or even risking your life. Being tired prevents us from achieving our full potential in everyday life via trying to fit our work, our schooling, and our personal life in nearly 24 hours. You can solve all these problems just by taking naps. Sleep is a basic need. Many people don't get the proper hours they need to recharge. Napping is a global phenomenon that begins when we're infants and continues through adulthood. It's one thing parents and teachers look forward to while kids dread it. But did you know that having the right sleep parent can provide you with a lot of health benefits? My name is Mikita Kevin, and I'm here today to encourage you guys to take more naps. My three main points of that naps help reduce your anxiety, they help increase your productivity, and they help improve your judgment. My first main point, naps help reduce anxiety. How many of you guys ever take a really stressful class that stress you out? I took a class last year that was really stressful for me. It was a statistic. It's one of those classes where you get 70 on the test and you're really happy because it turns out that class average is 45. So I was studying, working on this class all day, day in and day out, and I was just really stressed about it and tired about it. Eventually, I started taking naps, and I realized after I started taking naps, I felt better. I felt less stressed. I felt more confident, and I felt like I could get more done through the day. I ended up doing really well in this class, which I believe that it's all because I started taking the naps. According to the Science of People, sleep studies provides copious evidence that napping reduces sleepiness while improving cognitive functioning, physical performance, short-term memory, and mood. So by taking naps, we're able to reduce our sleep deprivation and we're able to reduce the amount of the stress hormones in our body. It also can lead us to increase our productivity. My second main point is that naps help increase your productivity. Many companies and businesses actually encouraging their employees to take naps because tired employees aren't as productive and cause them to lose money. Yarrow, who is a writes for business insiders, he believes that Google used these things called energy pods, and they have made by Metronaps. They designed to do to help you take the optimal nap, so they stick you in the perfect position so that you have a good blood circulation and it relieves pressure of your back. Then it also helps you fall asleep and gives you the slight vibration when it's time to wake up. Also, other places encouraging people to take naps. My sister go to school in Ukraine and they have special sleep hours between the classes because they believe if students would take a nap, it will help them to become better student and be more productive. It also doesn't take a very long to get the benefits of nap. According to the Harvard 6 minutes is a little as 6 minutes you can see difference in performance with a nap. The optimal is 20 minutes. By taking 20 minutes nap, you can see improvement in areas such as learning, memory, and creative thinking. There has been many famous nappers through history, people like Winston Churchill, Albert Einstein, and Thomas Edison. All took naps because they believed it helped them to be more productive. Naps not only increase productivity but also improve your judgment. My third main point is that naps help improve your judgment. Have any of you guys ever regret something like a bad decision or rush about something because you were tired or maybe woke up on the wrong side of the bed? That's because when you're tired, our judgment becomes impaired and that we're more likely to produce an unethical behavior and so we are tired. Not only does our judgment becomes unparalleled and we produce unethical behavior in our workplace or school, it also impaired that will lead life threatening. According According to the National Sleep Foundation, when we are tired, we are more likely to be in a car accident because being tired affects on our driving ability, because we are not able to make as good of judgment and we have lower reaction time. One of the best ways to avoid this is to uh, they say is to by taking it because with taking nap, you become more rejuvenated and refreshed, and you are able to make better decisions and judgments when you're on the road. Nap can improve. Nap can improve to make better decision, and nap also can improve what's known as a cognitive flexibility. That's your ability to shift your thinking among different concepts and be adaptive to new information. This flexible thinking is critical now judgment and decision making. My survey that I have been doing for the last 2.5 weeks show that 38% of the men and 31% of the women in the survey said that they had taken a nap in the past 24 hours. Older adults, not of the not during the day, they older adults during the day taking more naps, especially men. Among those over 50 years old, 41% of the men, while just 28% of the women do. When we are tired, we can make mistakes because we don't necessarily have as good as judgment, and by taking naps, we can hopefully increase our judgment skills so we make better decisions and we have better control over our actions. As I mentioned a lot of helpful information above, I would like to conclude my whole presentation. Today I talked to you guys about why you should take more naps. My three main points were that naps help reduce anxiety, naps help increase your productivity, and naps help improve your judgment. So I encourage you, all of the guys, taking more naps because naps aren't waste of time. They're not just for kids, not just for elderly, and not just for the sick. Everyone can benefit from taking a nap. Thank you.